To the true patriots, please share this with the silent majority in preparation of the November election. There is a man that history will revere for all the incredible work he has done here. Each generation comes to a point where a truly historic moment does choose to anoint a leader we may not all agree we want, yet we need. A leader not influenced by the notions of power or greed. A leader untouchable to those who would corrupt him because success was his before politics ever took him. A man who took up the banner not because he wanted, but because negligence on his sacred duty to his country in need would haunt him. A bit rough around the edges, but his bets he never hedges. His opponents relentlessly fed his misinformation to the masses. Unprecedented levels of hatred spewed across every national news station. Every scandal in all the creation deflected in presidential statements. But on the plus side, the silent majority is far from fair weather. Unlike the fans of his opponents who can't even string a sentence together, Russian tampering didn't deter him. The incessant scrutiny of his cabinet couldn't defer him. A bogus impeachment effort only spurred him to a pivotal moment in history. So when all else fails, unleash a ghost, a sickness not affecting most, so his opponents can all toast a November victory. But once they started to lose traction, they needed some other course of action, mobilize the systematic racist factions and convince them to destroy our country. For a few weeks, disease was on hiatus until people start to lose interest. Then what do you know, back on with this 24-hour news cycle of distancing. It's all in preparation for the election. Our national news is a true dereliction, an embarrassment of the intentions of the ancestors of their industry. So we must all band together. An incredible storm we have weathered, black, white, Hispanic, or whatever. It's time to show radicals what we see. The forces of evil are lurking because America is the last good thing, and they'll do anything to stir things into their pot of misery. Don't let what our forefathers built come untied. Don't let what has been the last hope of the world die. Keep intact all the freedoms of man that lie in our God-blessed country. Vote Trump. Keep America great.